La 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 la.
Just let me know if it needs to come up or down, okay?
Do me a favor and run them quick to make sure we're all good. Solid. Solid. You know what's up?
No need to listen to it one time.
I thought he was so damn good.
The only reason I'm twirling is that people have something to look at when we're not doing anything.
Sorry.
This guy's an entertainer. Here.
That's to keep
Bella.
people's attention so they don't leave. I need more bass drum. And if you can turn my mix up a little bit.
How's your level? Is it too
Hear
loud?
anything?
What's that?
Am I supposed to hear any thought?
You're supposed
said-
to be able to hear the guitar, the drums.
More bass,
Me and
drum.
Now?
Okay.
Check it for me, will you?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Yo, are you telling me you need more fucking kick drums still?
No, what I was saying is could you turn down the mix and maybe turn up the bass drum? Just turn me down.
Jesus, fuck, man. You told me to turn it up. Fucking turn it down. The fuck? Alright.
Try me again.
We ran out of things to play. Here.
him to turn it down.
Just do a hair at a time.
I'm doing a hair, just a hair. One hair. There you go. What you got?
It's-
Little louder?
No, it's pretty loud.
You ready to do a take here or what?
I'm
After you
interested
stretch?
to hear how the snare is matching up with the rest of it. And if there's a noticeable change of like, oh, the snare sounds totally different.
Is it because did you change the head on it?
No, it's just when you play it, it's drum detunes. So it needs to be tuned up every once in a while. And this was the song that we did a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, just punch in, we'll play a little bit, and then we'll compare.
16 beats.
Ready?
Is the tempo supposed to slow down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
And it does that in the other sections?
Yep, yep. But didn't in the other sections, the fast double kick, weren't you?
Yeah, yeah, that's probably right. I'm just interested in
Okay.
more or less the sound of the snare for right now.
Well, all right, just
I mean, there's a dramatic difference between that. And I can try tuning up the snare.
Hold up.
I wouldn't call it dramatic.
The phase is reversed now.
The bass is reversed.
Wasn't. It's fine. Are you listening to this? So these two hits are the old. Thoughts?
I'm looking for my drum key, and it looks like it fell out of my holder.
Do you want an 8 count of pre-roll for that part? And just take it right from there?
I want to tune up my snare. and
Well,
see-
after that.
But yeah, just a little bit of pre-roll. Just where you had it, it's fine.
All right. I'm just saying because there's the 5 difference of 5, isn't it? That
Yeah.
You don't have a drum key, do you?
No. It's 10 beats.
you didn't bring yours? I thought you had it last time.
It's on my keychain thing, but it fell off. And I did have it last time. I don't know where it fell off, but it fell off.
Think it's in the van?
Yeah, maybe.
I used to have a drum key, but somebody fucking stole it. Or should I say, just mistaken it for their own? Yeah, I don't think it was a malicious.
You're gonna have to undo the alarm.
I don't even think I turned it on.
Looks like it'd be appropriate. I should buy like 6 of those things.
How you doing over there?
Kurt's sitting here. About to move to the floor.
Well, whatever. I mean, if it gets to the point to where you want to go, you can always take my car and Jeff can give me a ride home. You know? I tried to get it as close to the wall as I could so you could lean back. Probably could move it closer if you wanted. Here, want me to move the thing closer? I mean, you're about 6 inches away from it. You could probably push it right up against the wall.
Yeah, that'd be me.
Find it?
No, I haven't.
Put your talents to work. Fuck. Yeah.
Didn't post.
Hmm?
Nothing posted. Watch. Weren't you guys posting something to watch?
The stream.
Yeah. Was it supposed to be on yours, huh?
Check ties.
Well, check ties.
No, he didn't post it to my page. He just tagged.
Oh,
I posted.
I thought about it. Yeah, it's on.
All right, you want to do another test run so you can see how it sounds, or?
I mean, try. Well, just
Punch in the same spot.
actually don't even bother doing that. Just play back with my other snare part, and I'll just hear it out to see how close I can get. I think I'm pretty close.
Hit it again. Keep hitting it. It's fucking hard to do. I can't. You want to actually play with it?
I'll just play along. Fun. don't get any playback while you're, or any monitoring, so I can't, like, listen to this monitored while I
Precisely.
play it back, so.
Precisely. Here you go.
And when you punch me, it's going to be better if you just take me from the crash and give me the new tempo, because if not, there's,
Oh, do you just want to punch right in on the tempo?
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because otherwise it's going to,
Yeah,
Give
that's,
him,
that's fine.
Give him an 8-3 roll. maybe.
Yeah, I got it. Close enough. I will handle it.
Alright, ready?
It's the different riff though, Jim. It's the that's what it goes into out of this fast double kick.
Oh,
You did more of a roller. You did the same thing you're doing before we go into this.
because in the last deck I did,
Right, yeah, that you did.
yeah.
Right.
But now, this is in place of that, but I thought that you're playing the doom.
I'm gonna match up with you. I'm just saying the next riff you don't want to go into the speedy double kicks like you were just doing.
Oh, so it's the...
To finish out the song.
That's how it... Oh, sorry, I thought it was going to happen.
What you did here, the fast double, that's exactly right. But when you come out of the
sorry.
to finish out the song.
Okay. I thought you were talking about the fill. No worries.
Sorry. All right, you want to do this again, or?
He doesn't have a choice.
What do you mean?
That was not the take. Did you think that was the take?
No.
No.
Tempo change.
Yep.
But that felt pretty solid.
Yeah, that sounded pretty damn solid.
Yeah.
What?
That one bell hit. Go back to where I do 10, and
Quiet time. What do you want to do? I'm listening.
well,
I'm listening to 100.
it sounds terrible because it's like it's like quiet. You hear that?
Let's do it again.
Damn it.
And play it exactly like this with the bell. Hit the bell.
Just keep that one just in case.
I got it. Now I can do that. Ready? Here it comes.
You just punch the bell part.
I broke the tip off the stick.
I mean, you want to just punch the bell part? Because I mean, everything but that on this whole section is good, man. Everything.
Yeah, try that. That's all you need to get. But hopefully that all the crashes and everything match up.
I mean,
because
I don't know.
Ride's a little weird for cymbal bleed.
Just make sure I'm in the right place. Is that one? Hmm. 8 count to it.
Okay.
See what's up here. I don't. In and out. Ready?
Yeah.
8 counts. I figured you'd fucking keep playing.
Why?
I don't know.
I think I can do a little tighter than that.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
I think I can punch right on that.
Yeah, but
Hold on, does the tempo change
It does change.
at 743 or 744?
It'll be one measure after the punch, 744.
You just need to speed up a hair, Jeff.
so wait, it doesn't change exactly when it changes?
Well, I mean, I can't. You have to punch this fill.
Phil's fine.
Yeah.
Eight right on where you're coming in, then.
Yep.
So it does it 4 full times, and the last time I think is when it starts to slow down.
And it just does that just for the last tail. Just
Yeah,
the
well-
din.
It might start earlier than that. We'll find out. Just get through 3 of them.
Okay.
Change it to a and then I'll just match you. Okay?
Okay.
Just making sure we're solid here.
It's
I want to be fucking certain,
There's
man.
no other crashes.
It's alright if fucking, I don't know, it's different. Ready?
Yeah.
So on the fourth one, it stays at the same for a. The first part of it is the same speed. So I think we're good up to there though, huh?
Thoughts, Jeff?
I mean, that part's really easy to do, so I wouldn't mind just trying to get it all in one shot. But if the difficult thing is matching the slowdown.
Right, that's why I think it would be more beneficial to just start at the slowdown instead of doing it all, and then you screw up at the slowdown, then we gotta do it all again. We might as well just do it right at the slowdown.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah.
8 counts. You were fucking.
When you want me to do that?
Yeah, you might as well. You might as well. You know what,
Shouldn't I start a little bit sooner? 'Cause doesn't your slowdown start before
you know what,
that?
can you do this too? Can you, when it gets to that, ignore the click completely and do it even slower? And then I'll just match you.
How about you take the click out? I just play the guitar.
You want to put? Do you want to lead in of a measure before that slowdown, Jeff?
I think so.
And then an 8 count to you're punching one measure in before the slowdown,
Okay.
with 8 counts before that.
And you're gonna cut the click out.
You want me to cut it out right at the slowdown, Or just-
After one measure.
after one measure of the slowdown?
No, after one measure of coming in. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it's right at the slowdown. All right. Can do that. Ready?
Yeah.
So 8 count punch, one measure ahead of slow. Easy.
Is that where you wanted the click to go away?
Well, you still have the drums going, right?
No, you were recording. So click to the slowdown.
Okay.
Here we go.
Still have the drums.
That time you're 100%.
You know, as a matter of fact, I mean, you don't even really, does he even need guitar? Just do it yourself, and then
Wow.
and then I'll match whatever you do. Just so we can get it done here.
Well, he's gonna need some kind of guide, dude.
Well, if you start
mean-
it with the click and then you just have to slow it down, I agree with John with that.
All right. Ready?
Yeah. So it's how about you just hit record, no clicks, no nothing, just let me do.
same lead in.
No lead in, just hit record, no clicks, nothing.
Well, yeah, okay.
The one measure before the slowdown.
I don't just give it to me with nothing else, just me.
Over fucking what, man? The timing's gonna be fucking wrong.
He's talking about redoing it anyway and just recording to just what I play. So none of that is going to be any relevant, have any relevance to the end. Right?
As long as you know where you're at.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where do you want me to fucking hit record?
It's the 4 times. If he punches
Anytime,
record, then
just
it's
say, hey, I hit record, and then I'll
No,
count
but I'm
myself in
saying
and do it.
on the fucking slowdown, the measure before it.
You're gonna butt it up to the end of it. So just give me some blank slate, just hit record. I can try it 3 or 4 times, and we can take whatever take you guys like.
I don't fucking like that at all.
Let's try it.
Fucking recording. Oh, now we're fucking using the pre-roll. Here you go.
I was gonna try it a couple times.
I don't have fucking a bunch of fucking record space after that, man.
That's fine.
It's the next fucking song. You ready? Let's try it again. Or do you want me to fucking just butt it?
yeah, butt it, and let's see how.
It'd be the last 4. I mean, I think I can get a little bit of a better take than at least.
That's supposed to be right there.
I mean, that's another thing too, man. You're not coming in on a fucking bar. It's a fucking foolish way to do this. Just fucking come in with an A count and then I won't have the click, you know? So then you'll come in right on the fucking,
That's fine.
on the slowdown.
Okay.
So,
So then it's just 3.
so you, like say you're coming in right on the fucking slowdown, but I,
2. Then
I just take it from even further back because I want all 4.
so he wants it at 7:56. And hit the last note. Jun, 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 jun. while that may not match up with the guitar, it's gonna work.
Yeah, give it to me again. Let me just practice it because it's weird switching it up. Okay. Oh.
Right, then probably the most frustrating song of them all, this one. You know, it was frustrating, I think. Last time we did it, we're just about done, man. All right.
That felt pretty easy.
All right. Are we good, Ty?
Believe so. Jeff?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Control S, song 8. It almost slows down better than the way it would have anyway. You know, slower's better.
Want to hear this?
The whole thing.
No.
Not that tune we just did, just the intro.
No, the beginning of the song 8.
No.
Just get right at it.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
I was like thinking to myself, is it 3 or is it 4? Is it 3? Is it 4? No, it's 4. What are your thoughts on that? Because there's a couple different things I can do. I can continue to play double bass through it, if you like the double bass. Or I can do...
I like what you just did.
to keep it going.
You're gonna do that when?
During the dun, dun, dun. So the two versions that I came up with, let me just play both of them. So it'd be.
Try that right now.
With the stops.
Try that right now with the stops.
Okay.
Tempo changes there.
Yeah, so I gotta-
so we could pre-roll it.
Yeah,
you know?
that's what's gonna have to happen.
Okay. You happy up to there?
I mean, there's other things I can do with that fill instead of doing.
What do you think of what he's doing?
I mean, the other option that I had too is.
Yeah, I like that.
So you can punch me there and do that and then go on. But the rest of that sounded pretty solid.
Okay.
So punch that instead of the fill.
I mean, that's up to John.
Yeah.
Try it.
Now, would you prefer or second
Do
one?
that second one.
Ready? Punching you ahead of that a little bit.
Wait, it's a tempo change.
No, you're doing what you just did again.
Again. Okay.
Yeah. Are you gonna keep going?
No, because it's a tempo change.
Just to the, okay.
Just to the downbeat of
Yep.
where the tempo changes. I mean, if I happen to be able to pull it off, then whatever, I'll keep playing. But
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Okay.
Okay. But I'm practice that one. Did you want fills in it?
No, do what you're doing, but just
But it's an
add the
extra
extra two,
Yeah,
right?
I know that.
And then on the second time around, I think it's an extra 4. Diddlin, 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 diddlin. We'll get to that.
Ready?
Yeah. Can you give me just click into where the tempo change is?
Well, you know what's fucking weird about that is it's right on the end of the last kick drum though.
What do you mean?
The bar is right on that last kick.
So that's how I'm gonna come into it. So that's your cutoff. That's the one.
You're gonna have to hit that.
Yeah, I know that.
Sorry, man. I didn't mean to second fucking guess. That was wrong. Wrong of me. Ready?
Have I let you down yet?
Mm,
Except for that one slowdown part in the last song.
here you go. 8 count.
Okay.
All right, you get the idea now, right?
So is it does it again 4 and then 8, or is it the third time it does the 8?
It does it the 8 on the 4th time.
So the third time is did it in, did it in, did it in, did it in, then,
Yep.
and then it just doubles it.
All right.
Instead of 6, it's 8.
I think it's 8, dude. Yeah. You know, and I got an idea for that part too. How you starting on?
All right. I mean, I could even do like a juxtaposition kind of thing where it's like.
Something like that. Just remember, everything you're doing here, starting with that verse, is going to be pasted at the end. You know? So there won't be any, you know.
Whatever.
All right.
Thought you were gonna fucking play that, man. I thought you had that under control and
Hey,
shit.
I caught it.
I mean, what the fuck?
I knew the second that I didn't do it.
Huh? Here it comes.
together. I didn't see any other way to do it, man, you know?
I would have just met in the middle and did it one solid tempo the whole way. I'm gonna take a break for a second. All right.
I'll punch that fucking cool box off, please. The box of cool.
Little smiley faces. Like Plinko.
We'll be right back. Stay
Pop
right
up.
there.
But it's kind of like
Production, man.
Plinko, right? Where they just go
Can't
down.
fucking, can't skimp on it.
You're at level 139. That
I
like,
have no light.
like 50,000.
Audio's still on, I guess. We're still here. We're not recording anything. Because a drummer needs a fucking rest.
That's why.
Hey, he
Of course I am.
doesn't care.
Why else would I say it?
He has no feelings,
Hello?
so why should he care about mine?
I know. So, thinking about that too, I'm not sure if if you watch that right on
Hold on.
YouTube, I don't think it's counting
Why didn't you pick
the, viewers when you watch it right on. I don't know.
I think you're one.
Of course I'm fucking one. I should be one.
Well, you
Obi.
weren't sure last
I'm
time.
Obi.
I asked you about Obi-Wan.
I was trying for it not to be as depressing as it looked. I kid you not.
Hey, you got 3 now.
Woo, we'll be right back. Yeah. Like I said, I think if you watch it straight up feed, you're not getting it. I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Nor do I care.
You can rewind.
I would love to see fucking. I know.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a
when
DVR,
I
dude.
watch you guys, it was
It's up to
live,
4
And
hours.
then all the way back, basically, when it started.
Yeah, which is you couldn't do that on Ustream. You couldn't fucking do that. No, YouTube's.
Oh, Ustream, I had nothing but problems
It
with
was a
that.
fucking hassle, and it was ads,
Yeah.
and it wasn't 720p. But I almost feel like I don't understand why YouTube's giving me this much fucking.
Enjoy it while it lasts. It'll
Thank
cost
you.
them.
Appreciate it.
That's true. No, I'm solid, thanks. Only fluids. How's your fucking fluids?
Refluided
Hey, like the arrogant bastard.
bastard.
That's
Could be. I'd like a little more arrogant and a little less bastard.
expensive.
No. $4, $5. Spare no expense for the drummer.
You had the trooper here yet?
You gotta save the bottle. The bottle's awesome.
I have not, but I think I heard it sucks. Couple people, couple things I read. I think it's like a fucking Miller Lite at the end of the day, isn't it?
What?
Iron Maiden
Oh,
beer.
that's the one that, remember I was on Brian's page and one time wanted to get that bottle. You can put it right up on that guy.
I can tarnish this studio with beer paraphernalia.
Imagine what's bad.
It's all that fucking lays around here is beer cans, bottles. I don't know, but I got 3 nice new mics, so that's pretty cool.
Yep.
I like how all the boxes are the same size.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, happy birthday. I'm gonna need 4 more of the D4s, please. Thanks.
Where's that first one? What's that? Remember that number?
1634. I'm not fucking remember. You remember.
No, I will. I will, because because when we copy and paste, we're gonna be able to take half the damn song. You only need to do the first half of the damn song.
Yeah, I'm switching crashers. Crash and then switching to the other side.
So what are you gonna do about this? Because that is not a clean fucking take.
think it's as bad as you.
This shit ain't Freedom Rock. I mean, you can see the kick drum fucking trouble we have here.
Well, you need to redo that fill and not do the at the end of it. Would it be cleaner if
You're
you
hearing a
didn't do that?
cymbal thing, not a kick drum thing, right?
I'm hearing the kick drum. You can
Oh,
see
I'm
it.
listening to the cymbals. Play it
You
again.
can see it visually. Let me just see it. Put a crossfade. I can help it. You hear the fucking. Maybe it's a simple thing. Either way, it's fucking not.
Bass drum comes in like a hair early.
It's just right on the fucking metric.
No, I'm talking about that is the downbeat. I played it fast. So it's coming in right before the downbeat. It's not like the note before it. It's just
One of these
do you gotta do?
things is not like the other.
one thing that you could try to do
If
is
you're
just
like there.
take the last 4 beats out or the whole thing and just time stretch it a little bit. Oh, there you go.
We can do that. We can work with this. Does that work? We'll just keep the same fucking punch. That would be alright. That would be golden.
Do you have an arrogant bastard?
I feel like
It says I'm not worthy.
You can have that bottle if you like.
Hi.
I've got many more. I should say one more.
Killing bees still?
Yes. And number 1.
We're back.
I shouldn't have done that. I was just testing. Are we back? Are we really back?
You want to take the do this first, right? That's what we're doing again, or are we good with this first? All right, let's hear.
Where we stopped.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I fucking deleted things, man.
Oh, did you?
No, no, I got
I
it.
mean, I might be wrong. You didn't even listen to the take, I don't think.
We got stopped at that part because he was concerned about the dealio. They know what I'm talking about.
Music language.
What the fuck, though? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought it was fucking really cool. Go that far. Let's see.
I think we're good. Jeff?
Play it one more time.
Yeah.
But that sounded good for the most part.
This is gonna be how many copy pastes of this are we doing?
One big one.
Just one?
You're gonna take it from
Well, I know it repeats, that's why I want it fucking perfect.
1634
Well,
to very, very far in.
well, now, is that gonna cause a fucking problem? Because I moved shit over from 1634 now, too. Keep that in mind. right? So, well, maybe that actually, okay, so maybe that'll work there. You know, because I had to move this over to fucking stop the madness of this.
So what,
of
can't you
this.
still take it?
Well, no, I can still take it. I'm just saying is. I mean, that's just where it cuts or whatever. But I'm moving it over to make it.
Coming out of the middle part, it's like a. Yeah.
I can do it a little bit tighter, but that sounds
Pretty
good.
Ty, do you want him to
Ty,
redo
what do
it?
you think?
Yeah, it's good.
I mean,
I'm not like 100%. I don't know. It just seems like it could be a little tighter.
yeah, I agree with you.
And
So why don't we
fucking,
keep
and
it?
again, if we're gonna copy paste this fucking thing,
So how about this? Why don't
we
we
want
keep
this
it?
shit tight. Yeah, if he can't fucking rock it in a couple,
I'm sure he can.
rock it in a couple, then we'll
Yeah,
we'll
I
we'll
agree.
fucking we will
We'll fuck what?
we'll keep everything that's there.
No, I mean, I think we'll fuck and I have to wait.
Oh yeah, and fucking, you know, then there'll be shame.
What are you ashamed of? I'm not ashamed of my body.
Fucking shameful. So shameful. You ready? Feel like you're ready? Is everything fine? Here we go. Would you get this on one take, please? So we're just gonna go to the change though, right? Because I don't know what the fuck you're
Yeah.
gonna do. What fucking change?
You may have to do that in pieces, huh? With all those crazy tempo changes after the verse.
Possibly.
Okay.
However it fucking works, I guess. Try to get this fucking punch right on, then I don't have to move shit.
It's your button.
God damn it, fuck you. Play your fucking drums. I don't gotta fucking hit buttons all the
Get
fucking
your
time.
pre-roll on there.
Yep, we're solid. Thanks for checking. Appreciate it.
It's all right.
That's like a natural slowdown to it, right?
It doesn't, the tempo doesn't change. I think we used to do that, but I just figured when I was mapping it out, just keep it going.
So we hear this quick?
Yeah.
What'd you feel? Did you feel it was the one?
It was close. It might have been better than the other one. But I mean, I can just take that again too, just like punch in that last one. Or do the whole thing, I don't care.
I can just
Pull it
this
over.
shit over too.
Oh, yeah.
you know.
Take the one.
Is that fine?
Yeah,
And take this shit right on the 3, 4, 170. 4 measures. And then it's 130.
You just have to do it in sections.
You can do it.
Ready, Jeff?
It's a little different of a count because it's 3, 4. Ready?
see, like for me, I would have had this all one tempo. Like it's. Well, it's all subdivisions of the same.
It's not that way though, so
Okay.
unfortunately, it's not gonna happen that way.
Just do it in sections. We'll get it done quicker. And don't slow down.
Is
there.
that fucking section all right? Yeah.
No, it's not. I gotta redo that.
Okay.
Yep,
So
ready.
I guess that's how we'll rock it, huh?
Yeah, we'll get it done a lot quicker that way. Are you trying to slow down at the very end?
Is that what ended up happening?
I don't know. Just seems that last time you hit, you're kind of hesitating by a hair.
think
I
it's
could be
like
wrong,
a
but-
stylistic
Okay.
thing.
If you're doing it intentional, then I'm fine with it, you know? I just. I'll just have to adjust to it.
Is there something else that you'd rather?
No, no, no.
Just give it to me again. I'll play it more strict. Does the tempo change more than once in there, or where does it actually change?
1, 2, 3 on the 4th. It goes.
There's four 3 counts. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Da, 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 da. All right, just give it to me again, because it's weird where it comes in. It seems like it slows down after 1.
It doesn't.
Just play
You're
the
listening
click.
to the riff, I think, yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's the difference between the riff and the.
Could be. Could be.
the guitars, and I'll just play pretty quick.
Mhm. Ready?
Yeah. And that seemed to be like the tempo that it clicks me in, and then the tempo that it actually changes to. Just hit play on it real quick. I want to listen to that without playing along. Just my imagination. But that felt decent, right? Okay.
All right,
The next
part.
tempo.
So it's just 2 4 counts.
I'm pretty familiar with the part. It's
Okay.
So are you gonna go into the next part, or are you just doing the 2/4 counts? Do you want guitar?
Yeah, you can guitar.
You got a lot of cymbal bleed here.
Well, I'm hitting both the cymbals, so it's not going to matter.
Okay. Ready? Sounded great, man.
I mean, I could maybe do it a little bit lighter.
There was a kick drum thing I heard on the second one. Ready? Here we go. I think.
Just getting that bass drum with the snare lined up. Okay.
Groovy. 3/4 for 4.
Yeah.
Coming at you.
Again.
Is that a different tempo than the first?
That's what I was
3/4?
saying. Like, it sounds. And I think the first time it was doing that, it was taking the tempo from before.
Or the
No, same tempo.
Oh, dude.
It's same tempo, man.
All right, just play to whatever it is. I mean, it sounds different. It's
Same fucking thing.
okay.
Verified. Ready?
Yeah. I swear to fuck, it starts faster and it slows down. That's what it feels like. Just let me try it again.
You need to do it without the guitar again, like last time.
That sounded right. to me.
Okay. Okay. Here you go. 4/4.
2 measures.
And that's something I didn't do before. before I hit those floor toms to have that bleed carry over, so I don't know if that's a problem on the first one, but if it is, we need to go back and I need to redo that.
What say you?
With all the reverb, you can't tell. It's one of those things you'd have to take all the reverb out to be able to hear it. Because the reverb's there, you're not gonna pick up on it. But what you
There's
get-
gonna be reverb on it, but less.
Well, so I'm just leaving that as an option because if you want that tom carryover, the reverb blends it all, so it doesn't even matter.
Reverb will be on the toms. There's no fucking doubt in my
So,
mind.
what do you think about that take?
That's gonna be one contest.
That last one could be a little tighter, but
I'm fine with it.
I'm fine with it.
okay, keep moving.
We're moving.
3-4.
Ready?
Yeah.
Your call.
And I could just do the take it again. Seriously has this weird slowdown feel to it.
If you're listening to the guitar, it's not possible for the actual click to slow down.
So take the guitar out again. It's messing with me.
Guitar is gone. Ready?
Try it again.
What was that last hit? Okay. Here you go. Do you agree?
Yeah, that's something like that.
2 measures. I think you got it.
Maybe I slowed down a little bit at the end, but I think it's fine.
You're all right.
All right, 4 of 3-4, and then we go into the extended 4-4 then.
Are you ready?
Give it to me one more time. Give it to me one more
I
time.
feel like it. Yeah. Comfortable with where you're at?
I think so.
8 count it is again. You ready?
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of stuff you can keep. I don't know.
If you wanted to. Just leave it and let's go through and whatever. I mean, a lot of stuff I was just one taking and I wasn't totally, you know, just kind of off the cuff.
Yeah.
Now when I'm doing that, you're just gonna cut out right there?
That was just me being like, oh, it's probably a new tempo. But then I was like, oh, it's not a new tempo.
it's
you know.
not. Okay.
But that's up to you. Do you want me to play through that?
Yeah. Okay.
So let's just take it from that spot.
You could almost do a build up with the snare.
Oh, that was exactly what I had planned.
So you think we're cool to that then?
Should be.
Can we verify?
No. Can you give me just the end of it so I can see if I'm hitting the snare or not at the end? I don't think what I had in my head for that. But yeah, like I said, I was just expecting or thinking that it was a different tempo.
Are you gonna take that snare hit fucking here? Or the...
Yeah.
Like
It's just
that?
going to be like.
I'll build it up to myself when I'm
So the
tracking.
punch is here?
No, the punch is that note.
Go fuck yourself. I think it's over there. There is a little tempo change here by 5 beats.
Really? Okay.
That's, those are easy. Are they not?
I'm just like, for me, I would have had the entire thing one solid tempo.
But, dude, the feel of, I tried, okay? I tried to do that in several spots, and it's like, the one riff felt too fast and the other riff felt too slow. It just didn't work out for me, man.
It's one of those things too that you end up battling how you ended up practicing, because you never learned and practiced it to click to begin with. So when you end up playing it, it seems off because it's different than
Because
how
I'm
you.
so used to it.
Yeah, and then you're naturally slowing up and naturally speeding. You're slowing down and speeding up. So, I say slowing up, speeding down.
No, I know exactly what you're talking
But yeah, so it ends up having that weird effect.
You want to go straight into this, or you want some lead into this, Jeff?
Just the. I mean, it's the
Snare
same tempo, so you can just kind of punch me in. I guess you don't even need to give me a lead.
I'll give you pre-roll.
You huffing duster?
Fuck. Only when I get deep into drum sessions.
I had a bandmate who used to
Really do that?
huff the duster
I watched a, what was that A&E? The
on
fucking
Steve-O or whatever.
Addiction, whatever the fuck that was, that show they had.
They had Steve-O on there.
No,
and
no.
that shit.
Oh yeah, he was huffing that shit too. He's doing a lot of nitrous. But no, it was like some office fucking cleaner. I'm like, you can get high on?
Yeah, it's tetrafluoral
Shit
ethane.
was fucked up too, man. Like just ridiculously high on.
It's the propellant that they put in it, and when you do it, it has the opposite effect of helium on your voice.
You go low. Yeah. Like nitrous. So yeah, I'll give you pre-roll here, and then can you just play it to the end of the song, please?
Only if you huff some duster.
It's like my fucking weekend right now, you know.
Oh, it's mine too.
Oh, it is yours, isn't it? I forgot you're like legit these days and shit. Working man, Monday to Friday. Goddamn on the grind.
Had been for years before that.
Goddamn grind.
And then I decided to go to Europe and shit with my stupid band.
Stupid Europe. Fucking shepherd's pie my ass.
Touring all over the place. Going to fucking touring Puerto Rico.
Sounds exhausted. You guys went to Puerto Rico?
Lost our asses.
I have cell service in Puerto Rico.
Apparently we had a better turnout than Municipal Waste did when they went down.
God, bullshit.
That's what it was.
Bullshit.
That's what the promoter said. But to make things a little more even-handed, when Municipal Waste went out there was when they were like a fresh brand new band.
Oh, well, that doesn't count.
And it also, the promoter was like just starting to get bands from the U.S. in. So the desire for all the locals to come out and appreciate his shows and understand like what he was booking wasn't there.
Puerto fucking Rico.
Yeah.
How
Played
long did that take to get there, brother?
3 days. He offered to us, and we're like, yeah, we don't need passports or anything, so we just booked it and flew out.
Don't you need a fucking, like a border card or something?
It's a U.S. territory.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, dude, when you show up and you get off the
Yeah.
airport, it's like Starbucks and TGI Fridays and like,
Isn't it L Starbucks and L fucking
fucking asshole.
TGIFO? Yeah,
You
I
mean
forgot
TGI
that is a year.
Fridays, oh,
Oh,
asshole.
asshole. Yeah, I forgot that's totally U.S. territory. That's why I have cell service. It's a big T-Mobile selling point. Puerto Rico, Mexico, Canada. Yeah, something to keep in mind.
Here, let me teach you some good Spanish. Como mierda y muerte.
Muerte is what, death?
So, como mierda y muerte
How are,
means
como
eat
estás?
shit
How are
and
you?
die.
Oh, mierte, it's mielda. I thought shit was mielda.
Como
Mielda.
mierda.
Como mierda.
Mierda y muerte.
How about verga cabeza? Dickhead.
Verga.
Panucha. Pretty obvious what that is.
How about nunca viaje sin mi vibrador?
More rolling of the R's, please. I don't know that one at all. Say it again, though.
Nunca viaje sin mi vibrador.
Mijazes? I don't know.
'Cause I never travel without my vibrator.
How'd you come across that one? Like, what was that fucking?
my friend Loopy, who does sound for Baroness, has had this tape, and when he moved to Philadelphia, he gave me like all of his records and stuff to sell for him, and he had this tape called Forbidden Spanish. And it's like this guy who sounds like Ben Stein, who's going, como mierda y muerte, eat shit and die. And then it just like goes through all of them, and then all of a sudden he goes, nunca viaje sin mi vibrador.
I never travel without my vibrator.
And like there's like weird things
Bitch.
like, are you on birth control?
That's a good one. Those are pretty good ones.
They are. It's on tape, and I already put it on. I already have it on Reaper, so I'll send you some. It's pretty hilarious just to listen to some guy totally monotone swearing in Spanish.
You were
and then
gonna
the
use
English
them as
translation.
samples or something, or what?
Just to have, because it was on tape, and I couldn't find it anywhere, and so...
Why'd you put it in Reaper then? What the fuck?
Because that's the program I use, because I'm too cheap to pay for anything.
Well, I hope you paid for Reaper.
No,
$32? 64 bucks?
I've been using it for 600 and some odd days.
Oh. That's nice.
And that's not true, because every time I download a new version, it resets.
Does it really?
Or at least every time I get a new computer and I put it on there, it resets.
That is definitely the program I would tell someone if they were starting out to go to Reaper. Learn Reaper.
It's a great program.
Yeah, it
Nothing wrong
is.
with it.
It is. I mean, you see what you got to do here? You have some cymbal hits and shit here.
What are you talking about?
Where you gonna fucking punch?
I'm going to punch on the cymbal.
Snare.
Yeah, so it's going to be like...
I'm sure if I didn't... I'm gonna have to turn my microphone up so it's louder than your fucking drums.
What?
Exactly. I need to be the voice of reason up in this son of a bitch. Are you ready?
Yeah. See, I thought that was going to be a problem because I ended up either slowing down or speeding up at the end of it.
I don't know. I can save it.
Can you just give me the pre-roll with it? Because I don't need the click on this. You can just punch me. Or even have me playing like a little bit beforehand or whatever.
That's what I fucking asked you if you wanted some fucking. Yeah, so 2 measures to, you're punching in at 2 snare hits before it. You know?
Yeah.
We'll try it. Ready?
Yeah.
So, what are we gonna do? This in pieces then, or what?
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. Are you
Well,
gonna
get the snare part and then we can punch the
We
next part
think
where
the
it
shit
bumps up.
was.
Hey, if you really care, I'm ahead of the beat.
Yeah, your kick was for sure. So do it again.
Yeah.
And actually, didn't you get a bunch of this or no? No, that was the first run through. Ready?
That tempo change.
Slight tempo change. Let's see if this is good, huh?
Are you fucking hitting that snare like a man, or is that half a woman?
It's got to build up. It's building it up.
And if if you wanted to build up more, give it to me again, and I'll make a bout at the end, but I figured that when the part comes in, that part's going to be louder than what the snare buildup is. So that's like the mezzo forte to triple
Yeah,
forte. But I end on the double forte, and then when it comes into the next part, it's the triple forte.
Dynamic part, man.
So you want to keep it? We're good?
Yeah.
What do I want to do now?
Now you gotta give me the quick re-roll.
I'm the 5/4 here?
He needs it right where the tempo changes.
Sounded like you had all this stuff. Ready?
Yeah.
Probably good for a while there, right?
It's not, it was okay. I think I can do better, but you might want to keep it. You might want to listen to it. I don't know. No, that sounds terrible. Just skip to me again. Okay. That last fill was kind of weak. I mean, instead
It's
of
fucking,
it's
it's fucking stock. Stock fill, you know?
you want
What would you play differently there?
no, it's just it's I'm slowing down towards the end of it and the beginning of it slightly slow.
All right.
I mean, do you hear anything different there, John? I'm just kind of following your car there.
Yeah. Let me hear it again, I don't know, to me it sounds just fine, but if
I
you
mean, I
wanna
can do
redo
like
it-
make it faster, but I don't think it really needs that. I mean, you know, there's all different kinds of stuff I can do, but it just, I think it needs to just kind of support the guitar. That's what a lot of this stuff is doing. Or not even, you know.
I think it's fine. I think the fill as is fine. You know, if you want to redo it, then,
Yeah, just give it to me.
redo it.
All of it?
Sure. You can keep that take, and then if I get a better of that third one, then you can keep that third one, but
Here you come. Here goes. Whatever. Fucking better.
the last stops has slowed down ever so slightly, but I think
It's fine.
It's
Fine.
tasteful.
Everything's fine. I'll control S it even. Ready?
Yep.
3-4. 170.
Yeah. I mean, you could have just kept me going, just open hits on
No,
this, but
I didn't know. I would have. I just assumed you were fucking. But here you go.
that's what I should have done.
Right when I flipped the camera, I watched your hesitation there on that fill.
I want to be more consistent with what I'm doing in that part, in that section.
As far as your kick hits and whatnot.
Kick hits and fills and stuff, and just not being like, some of the parts are different.
Yeah, do a, after the first of the crashes, you did a fill earlier, the first take, but you,
Yeah,
you
I
didn't
didn't
do
do
it
it
this
that
time.
last
Do
time.
it, do it
You
this time.
want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just give it to me again, and I'll figure it out. It might take me a few takes, but part's simple enough. maybe take a few more times. I mean, that was,
I need another beer, but yeah, it seems like you're real confident with some, and then kind of like you're fucking around. And
well,
plus,
because I want to have, because there's those changes that you end up doing, and I want to do something that's maybe a little off time. That's why I was doing the and hits, and I haven't figured out exactly. I know what I want to do, but I haven't figured out exactly.
How's your back?
and then also,
You gotta go. You can give me a ride home if she's got a split. Hang on. I'm right on the way. 36 and right. But you gotta go. If your back's hurting, like I said earlier, it's up to you.
just another question though.
Certainly don't have to. What's that?
If you go on for her.
It could be at least another hour, hour and a half even, maybe. I don't know for sure. Hour. Okay. I'm not trying to kick you out by any means. Sorry, Ty, what?
So though, are you playing that same beat through? Dun, 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 dun? What are you thinking there? I mean, it's the
What do
same
you-
fucking thing going
Yeah, but I
on.
mean, like, what do you have in your?
What I have at the end, I was thinking more of a 30-second no double kicks. Have you heard the song by Def? It's track 8 off of A Moment of Clarity is what it's called. It's track 8 off of Sound of Perseverance. That's basically where I rip that jam, 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 jam. And Richard Christie's just doing a. But I don't want it done in the middle part like that, but maybe add some of that at the end.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about the part that we're talking.
I think it's
about
fine
there.
right now. I think it's.
But, I mean, he's talking about where you end up doing just the leady part. That
Do some cymbal, funky cymbal stuff. You know, not funky funk, but you know, do some stuff with the cymbals.
Bring the funk, James. I need the funk, James. Hey, James.
Somebody's a fan of Steve Miller.
That was my best fucking James Brown. I just watched the bio, man.
It wasn't James Brown, dude. It was Steve
I
Miller.
was hearing James Brown. You're bringing the funk. God, fucking soul. Oh God. Fucking
You're
do
really
not
good.
like Steve Miller.
Do you even know what that song is
You
called?
gonna head?
Yeah, I know the song.
Most people don't know what it's called.
That way
I
you can
don't
do
know
your
what it's
thing.
called, but I know the song.
Most people think it's called Come On and Dance.
Alarm on?
Yeah,
Come
of
on
course
and
it
Dance.
is.
But it's not. It's called Swing Town.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
You're very, very good. Bye, Ty.
Fucking tell him.
He's amazing. Better in person than
Don't
on
tell
Skype.
him that.
I'll listen from home. So
He
it looks like
doesn't
you have a lot of viewers.
need. Yeah, right. So many viewers. The viewer count is not. There's at least 3 people there.
A lot of all instruments at home.
Alright, so we're just about there. We just gotta come out of this part, you know, right after the ding, 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 and it goes into the verse.
Yep.
We're gonna paste that shit right in there.
Yep.
Want a little fucking more of my ale, you son of a bitch?
Yeah, after you read this.
Dude, it's gonna be a fucking revolution here soon,
Against the
man.
fucking police, dude.
Every video I click on, I just go, what in the fuck? And now I've thought about it rationally. Obviously, we don't see the videos of fucking good cops, but
The good cop videos are like, oh, this police officer stopped for the ducks that were gonna walk across the road. Like,
it's like
come on,
propaganda. I mean, it's like, it's new level shit, man. Like, these fucking cops are...
Well, I mean, come on with some fucking common sense. Like, I watched one the other day that this old black lady's in the fucking Walmart parking lot. Totally, you can tell she doesn't know what's going on. She's got a knife in her hand.
They fucking shoot her? They fucking shoot her?
No, but the female cop ends up coming up to her, grabs her, and like hip checks her and slams her on the ground. She starts bleeding from the head, and she's pinning her down. Gets the knife out of her hand, and she's still like holding her in place. It's like she's fucking 80 years old. She's gonna run away from you?
Fuck, she have a knife for, Jeff? Why she got a knife?
Because she's old and senile and crazy. Because maybe they raised the price on fucking Depends or something. I don't know. Oh, man. And it's like there's a crowd that's around and they all have fucking cameras and they're all sitting there being like, what are you doing to this old lady?
She didn't stop. That's bad, man. I mean, it's close. It's coming down. It's like right around this whole Missouri thing is fucking... It's bad, man.
The thing is it's like, it's almost like it's a test to see at what point do people
Where's the breaking point?
Yeah, where are people going to stand up and actually do something about it?
I watched one that just killed me. The lady called her son was disabled, you know, mentally or whatever the fuck he was. So she called the cops because he was acting up. He had a fucking weapon. I don't know if he had a knife or what the fuck he had. Maybe it wasn't a knife. I don't know, but she calls the cops on him because she
wants
needed
some help.
She needed the cops to control him, and they came there and shot her fucking son dead.
And now she has to live with the guilt.
Dude, and on the video you hear boom boom, and then you hear, "Did you shoot my son? Did you shoot my son?" So she called those fuckers for help, and they came and killed her fucking kid.
You talking about Missouri?
No, this was a
it's
different,
totally
just another cop video where you just go, "What the fuck is going on?"
Missouri's still a muck or what? They're still running.
It's a muck. It's a muck. They killed another motherfucker there.
Did you hear about the Tosh.0 guy?
No.
Oh man, it's one of the writers from Tosh.0.
Oh yeah, he died. He came out of his house or something and got fucking.
No, but here's what happened.
No, it was something was going on upstairs and he happened to come out and they fucking just.
He got assaulted in his house. All I know is that he got stabbed, and he was running from the person who was fucking stabbing him, and the police told him to stop, and he had no idea what was going on because he just got stabbed and he was running, and they shot him to death
Yeah.
as he was running from the person who stabbed him.
Yeah.
Dude, it's fun. It is troublesome.
And the cops are like, "Oh, stop or we'll shoot." It's like, come on.
It is fucking trouble.
Like, people aren't allowed to, like, running is worth getting shot and getting killed over. Like, if you run, you're going to die. Resisting arrest is punishable by death. Even when you shouldn't be, there's no reason to be arrested anyway, because cops can just be like, "Hey, we want to arrest you because we can."
Well, you think about all the before the video.
Yeah, before
the
people
evidence,
actually had
what was going on.
So I think I was big time in the minority when it comes to him for being speech, to be honest with you.
He's a fucking
Most of the
cocksucker,
stuff
man.
I've read is
That may. I would say that's probably my final blow for the guy. At one point, I thought he was pretty cool.
I thought he was great in some down.
Fuck him.
I mean, someone as an actor and someone as a person is, in my opinion, totally separate.
He wasn't even that good in there. He was just a sucker.
I think it's amazing.
He was a henchman. He was muscle, man. He was fucking muscle.
Did you guys follow the whole Black Flag fiasco?
No. Didn't he refuse to play or something?
No. It was Henry Rollins, like, stopped playing in Black Flag years and years ago, and he wasn't even the original singer by a long shot. There was a couple different guys. And so when Black Flag got back together with Greg Ginn and, you know, a select few other guys, Flag ended up starting at the same time, which is like all the original members, or a bunch of the original members minus Greg Ginn. And so they're touring, but they got sued by Greg Ginn because Greg Ginn owns all the rights to everything. And so, and only allows him to play certain songs or whatever.
Sounds like something you'd do, by the way.
Fuck yeah. So ends up suing them, and then he ends up going to court about it. And not only do they rule against it, but they also ruled that Henry Rollins is still technically in Black Flag because he was never fired, nor did he quit. The band just stopped playing.
So he's fighting that?
No, he wasn't fighting anything. But it was hilarious that the court just decided that Henry Rollins is still in Black Flag.
I don't know. I
What did
can't
he
say
have,
I
though, a
understand
band outside of Black Flag? Was it the Rollins Band?
Yeah.
Didn't he
But
play like not Lollapalooza or something? Maybe it was a
He had
Lala.
a moment there.
I just remember, man, he was on stage and he was in fucking black shirts, just ripped as fuck, just kicking dick on a big stage.
But there's a lot of things about Greg Ginn that are fucked up. Greg Ginn forced Henry Rollins to do acid.
What do you mean? He put it in his fucking beverage or what?
I'm pretty.
Oh yeah, because I
whatever
forgot
he-
Henry Rollins is Mr. fucking.
Well, he was
Mr. Clean.
He was super clean, and like it was one of those things that it was either Greg Ginn gave him an ultimatum, hey, either you take this acid or you're out of the band, or he just dosed him. I forget what it was. I read it in our band, or this band could be your life, or whatever.
Fuck it. Hanging around a guy that won't fucking trip. Come on now. How the hell are you supposed to make money with make music with a guy that won't trip?
What was I gonna say though? There's another thing. With Black Flag was going on tour and had one of the other singers singing for Black Flag, and Greg Ginn ended up kicking him off stage during their set before their encore. That's how he fired him, and got Mike Vallely, the skateboarder, is now the new singer in Black Flag.
Who's even listening to Black Flag anymore? Do they still have a?
They just came out with a new album, and dude, you should look up the artwork for it. It's fucking embarrassingly bad. Embarrassingly bad.
Name the album.
Look up the new Black Flag album. I forgot. Flag.
Black Keys. Is this it?
Yep.
It's the Yucko sticker.
Yeah.
Oh, that screams punk rock. Oh, I wonder how these guys are doing. I've seen a couple things. I went,
They're pretty popular as far as I know.
but I mean, it was a good jam, dude. Like I tuned in, and I was like, wow, that's a fucking good jam. Sure could use some fucking bass.
Call the Black Keys.
Care they don't have any keys in there either, do they? Oh yeah, they play some. Maybe I don't know.
Are you trying to play the part for me?
Way to devalidate Jeff in one quick.
He was doing some crazy Tom shit there. I don't know if you'll recall it, but it's the same riff.
He's doing all that with the bass drum, I'm pretty sure.
Coming up. Then. Obviously, I'm grooving on the part, you know.
Yeah, we're not even to that. I can do that. I should be able to pull that off.
Yeah, that's not out of your fucking wheelhouse training.
I know we're not there yet, and I don't even know if it'll sound good with the riff. We'll see.
I forgot where we were here.
I think we almost got through that part, or were you gonna run it again? I can't remember.
We're gonna do the
Yeah, you were gonna run it
keep what's
again.
on there, but I gotta.
You were gonna run it again, man, because you're fucking still finding your way a bit.
That's right, because you wanted to be more consistent with the picks or something like that, or?
Well, that was from the time before, but this is just more like solidifying what I'm doing. Okay.
It was well explained, actually. Ready?
Can I just throw in one suggestion, though?
No.
All right, so it's not gonna fuck you up too bad. Hit the first accents, you know, like you are, throw in that fill where you do, and it wouldn't hurt to throw in fills after the next, in between each of the next accents before you come in with the beat.
So, where exactly?
Just play it.
Pretty good suggestion.
Something different each time, and just to give it a little bit more pizzazz.
Okay. I'll start fooling
Where do you
around.
get those big fuckers at?
SA, man.
How much?
$1.60, but I get like every other one totally free because I got an SA My Rewards card. So they give me free ones all the time. Plus I earn points for gas and anything I ever buy in there. So usually I'll get free ones too. I rarely pay for these things there.
Gave up soda 2 weeks
I
ago.
know, I gotta give it up, dude. Completely.
Now I just drink more
so
beer.
bad for you. It's just so
It is.
off.
I was bad in the morning, like I wanted a Mountain Dew in the morning.
I drink.
What do you this fucking guy and his work ethic, it just comes and fucking goes, and I don't know when you don't want a nice soda conversation?
All right, here we go.
Coming at you again.
Can you turn my headphones down a little bit?
Down?
Yeah, just there.
There's a hair. So it's like this shit seems like it would be an easy part, but really to fucking make it, that's some solid shit you gotta do.
And to keep it interesting and different enough, and because there's slight changes to how the part goes as the part progresses, so
There's a lot of fucking.
I think there might be a punchable spot like halfway through.
All right, listen to
the
it and then
beginning of
whistle
it.
when you're ready to stop.
I'm going to take it after the fills. The fills going into it where it starts is fine, but I'm going to take the rest of it.
So right out of the fill?
Yeah, right when I actually start playing a regular beat.
So actually at that part with the two toms?
Yeah.
You fucking hear that?
Is that part?
No, it's when you fucking stick waving in front of a 57. Quiet that thing down, put a muffle on it.
All right.
2.5 measures to your punch. You know
Wait.
You'll know where you're at. Though. It's gonna start right at that fucking fill.
The last fill.
Hold on, just be really quiet.
Fuck you. You gonna become pull your fucking finger too, or what?
Choppers outside.
What?
Choppers.
Is that what it is?
I thought you were gonna fart.
No. I was just, what you thought was the sound of my stick was. the
That
sound of
wasn't?
choppers.
No, I think that was the stick, but then we also heard choppers. Maybe not.
I don't hear that
I
now.
don't hear it.
Yeah. So that's why I was like,
You
wow,
learned to
there's-
twirl the stick silently, man. You perfected it.
Huh. I thought a breeze was hitting the 57.
so mesmerizing to watch myself in the camera while I'm playing.
Oh yeah.
wonderful.
You don't have to tell me, Jeff. All right. Hopefully you know where you're at and all that shit. Guess you don't.
Gotta start earlier than that.
No, that's fine.
I thought you wanted to start on the tom hits.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a lot of weekend.
It's right after that last comment. So let's subdivide it in sections here. Just see what's going on and see where I'm getting.
Do you have any problem with that?
Play it. little sections that it's different in there. I think the rest of it I can leave, but I just wanted to.
So when the notey stuff leaves and it's just the riff,
Yeah, I mean it's the boom boom and like it goes back into it. It's like
Yeah.
at the end part of it. And it does it twice. So both of those I want to just.
Fucking, you're gonna have to point that out to me.
it's when the notes stop and the fucking riff starts the fucking. When the riff is the only thing you hear, that is gone. Right when that ends. So if you can see that on the
Can't see that.
guitar, no?
No, because look at these waves.
Okay, if you were to take that section that I just did and split it in two, then it's right before the halfway point is the first one. No, you were almost there.
Ahead of it or behind it?
You were ahead of it.
Okay, so you just keep playing.
Right there. That.
How far is that going, though?
Give us a sign. Play it and give us a sign where you want the punch to be. Okay?
We just make sure that was it. Okay.
I hear it again. It's your mic. It's your beer bubble. It's the. I've heard it pop a few times today.
Yeah. Right.
All right, Jeff.
Yeah.
How far are you gonna take this, Jeff?
It just does it for like 2 measures. I'll stop. And when I stop,
Okay.
you stop.
No, I'll keep recording.
12 beats.
I'll be fucking hoping for the best.
Try it again.
You just wanted to punch that little bit? Okay.
And then it does it again at the end of the second one. But where I stopped is actually past the point where it's supposed to be. You want me to get up and show you? Here.
Doesn't matter. What the fuck? You want those fucking tom hits in there?
It's basically after I do that low tom, is then it goes in the next part.
This low tom here.
Play it again. I mean, however that works. As long as that blends in good. Did it sound bad? But that's where the hit is this note right there. You just backed up.
What do you? You don't want these?
No. I'm saying that when you let go, you move the cursor a little bit.
starting here? Am I rewinding?
You can just leave it where it's at, and yeah, right there is fine. Just put guitar in. It's right there. 1760.
That's where you want to fucking. How long are you punching here?
Same exact.
You act like I know these songs.
Yeah,
or
actually,
something.
you can keep me rolling.
It's only
from
been
here.
15 fucking years. What? Why aren't your headphones in, man? Why can't you just unplug and come up here and I'll just talk into the end of the cord? Will that fucking work?
We'll work something out.
You're just gonna keep going, huh?
I think so.
Good
Pretty
luck
sure
with
this is where I stopped.
Good luck with that.
Cool, thanks for your word of
I
confidence.
really am hoping for the best.
You should be a motivational speaker.
I know. I've been working on a few seminars.
What are they called? A life coach?
Yep. What's
Yeah,
his
you should-
name?
You should be a death coach.
You just still over there enjoying your fucking humor. Couldn't punch in. I'll give you more lead in this time.
That was funny.
Reveling in your fucking joy.
Paramore, you did?
Oh, sure. All kinds. All kinds now.
Okay, ready.
So I'm like hearing something totally different than that. Have we already talked about this? Like, you're playing the same fucking laid back shit, and I don't know. Shouldn't he be following that riff something? Or no?
I'm leaving him on his own on this part, man. If you got a suggestion, throw it out.
It just seems
All
like
ears.
you should be following the riff more on that, or something a little more interesting. Are you not hearing something there? I mean, I won't fucking. I'm not married to it by any means, but it just seems like it should change a little with the riff.
Okay, I'll change it up.
I don't know. Maybe I'm out of line. I could be fucking out of line.
You're out of line!
I could be fucking out of line, but it just seems like the fucking riff's doing something totally different.
Punch in the same place will give you plenty of leading.
Did you want to fucking come over here and start
Give
driving?
me a break if you want, man.
Fucking wish you would. It would be fantastic.
I spacebar. I spacebar. Control Z. I spacebar. An occasional Control S.
Yeah.
I'm serious, man. I'm not being take over.
Hey, can you hand me my beer?
I'd be happy to, man. I would like a fucking new job.
Are you gonna just like stare me down the entire time? That's what's going on.
I'm gonna cheerlead.
Like, yeah! Fucking yeah!
I'm gonna, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna hit Control S right now.
Acting like a boss. Oh, it looks good from the
You-
fucking
You'll,
side.
you'll be in this seat in no time.
No,
All right, hit the button.
Here, I'm gonna get a different
Here, then
view.
you gotta
God
listen.
damn it,
going
you're
on
taking
here.
Then you gotta listen to that. You gotta hit the button.
Here we go.
A little louder than I fucking anticipated, I'll tell you that.
How do I get back to the spot?
One.
You also need to get the drums out, but I would imagine that when you get record, it's gonna do that.
Oh yeah, are you activating the punch?
Yeah.
So do the lead in.
I was hit.
I activates the punch.
I had been pressed before you stood up.
I don't know. Well, listen to this guy playing drums.
Why, did you hear the other take, Jeff?
Yep.
Well, are we all set
Oh.
for that to go away?
Here, as a visual, so you know your punch is gonna start. That's with this little fucking,
Right.
this little
Yeah.
thing. So keep an eye on it.
Well, that was on before, though.
I don't know, maybe just.
Okay.
Yeah, that was fucking-
Here we go. Plenty of leading. Here we go.
Yeah,
See? It's
the
not
punch
there.
spot is earlier than where the drums are clicking out.
Where do you need the punch spot to be?
That's where it was. That's where you
On the-
punched.
on
That's
the
where we just
down-
did it.
downbeat.
Where you punched last time.
That's not,
No, seriously.
where it's cutting out is not where it should be cutting out.
Where do you want it?
On the
Just
downbeat,
play
the
that.
way it goes,
Just play that again. Play that again for him. And
You just did a take right where it's at, dude.
where do you want it? Fucking.
Well,
Play it again.
here's the thing. Are you guys satisfied with the 2 bars that I was doing beforehand? 'Cause that's what I was anticipating redoing, is the 2 bars into that whole next section.
Okay, so can I put it right here? Ty,
Where you putting it?
Because when, did you delete what I had just did?
No, it's
Okay.
there, dude.
Okay, so that's fine, just hit it again. I was anticipating that I was going to be doing those 2. That's fine, just
I
hit
got it.
record. I know what's going on now,
Okay. I thought you were just doing the.
I think.
I don't know. I guess I walked away, man.
are you ready?
Yep. See, it's cutting off at a weird spot. It needs to cut off on the 1.
So just say where you want it. Play it again. I don't feel like you relaxing. Fuck you. You just sit here with headphones on.
Here we go.
Yeah, give that to me again. I forgot.
Okay, at the end though, I'm doing a do 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 dun 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 dun.
Yep.
Okay. Dun 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 dun
It's
dun.
where that part comes in, I think that's throwing me off. Let me just listen to it, just at the end part.
Redo it, Jeff?
Yeah. There's something about like how I'm hearing it that it's not clicking. Where the triplet part comes in, is it coming in on the 1?
What part are you talking about?
The ba-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo.
I don't know that it is.
That's what I'm not hearing. It's not that I'm not getting that it's do 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 do. It's I'm not counting how many, like that if it's like 2 or 3 that I'm counting before it goes to the do
All right,
do.
listen to it. Yeah, it is coming on the one, coming in on the one. Now, I might be off, but you just make sure you get it on the one, and we'll be golden.
Okay. So I came in 1 early on that, right?
Yeah, but it worked. It
But
worked.
I mean, I changed 1 before it should change, so it's weird.
No, because I go up. Dun, 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 dun.
I know, but I started doing.
Which is fine. Let's just hear it.
Okay.
I mean, if it's gonna bug you, we can redo it one more
I
time.
mean, I don't think it was the best take in the world, so let me try it again. But now I'm more aware of what I'm doing, so.
Here we go.
Yeah, John, I'm gonna need you to be changing camera angles too, fucking.
Here we go, Jeff. You're onto something there at the end, doing that fill. If you can get throw another one in there, Din diddle din, din diddle din. All right?
Just give it to me again. I'll get it. Very good. cut me ahead to just where that part kicks in, because I think I got the 2 bars. You know what I mean?
So you want to hear it
So
up? To,
yeah, let's listen to it, but I don't think I need to keep doing those 2 bars over and over again. Hey,
what?
that cut sounds totally fucked. What is that?
What are you talking about? Were we punched?
Yeah, it sounds totally fucked. It sounds like it cuts out twice. You guys hear that?
Let me see. Mama say, Makusa. The ones prior to, which was all good. Are these good? Let's play. This can control Z that for some reason punched out there.
Well, he stopped playing.
So the one previous to that though is what you want to keep. Those 2, right? The first 2.
Well, now it sounds like I gotta redo all
No,
of it.
no.
Let's hear it.
No. Where the fuck is the punch? Is that the rip punch? Because that doesn't even look like the punch.
That's where he told us to move it to. Okay, we
But then
had it
it's not-
somewhere else, but then he told us to move it.
Punch.
What do you want, right here?
Where's the punch? Where? You already frustrated?
I thought we were fucking golden there, I don't know. I just put it right where he fucking waved his hand,
No worries. No worries. We got this. Dude. We got this.
I'm not frustrated, I just.
Okay, good.
It's only rock and roll, man. Oh,
This is what'll frustrate me though. I had my fucking beer.
bum bum. I don't know. I know you were quitting in some places here too. I don't know if but you were deleting it. Now I gotta fucking figure out where the fuck we are. Yeah.
Do then, do it redo. If I got rid of something in it.
Well, I don't know. I don't know where the fuck it is now. I need to hear the guitar. Okay, so here's the fucking punch.
It seems like an old tape.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to take
That's fine. Just give me
Gonna have to
the,
re-fucking take this.
just give me the right punch spot.
Is this the right punch? Yeah, that's the right punch spot, right there, because we were off with the fucking measure. So your punch is right on those toms. You're punching on the 2 toms, right? Is that where you've been punching?
All I know is that it's when the part changes, it's 2 bars. It's the same as the last time we did it.
Well, just fucking tell me where it is now, because now I don't know.
It's 2 bars. If the part changes, it's
Looking for a cue from you. No, I don't see one. You ready?
yep. It's just getting where that part comes in.
So do you think we're good up till there?
All I wanted for right now was those 2 bars, and then we can take the rest of it, the other 4.
Why wouldn't you just do the whole section? Finish out the whole
Because
section.
I just want to make sure to get that part, and then I need to focus on getting where that triplet part comes in. So all I was hoping is that, hey, if I got that part right, we don't have to keep redoing that over and over again and making sure that that's right. But ultimately, the click switch is coming in. So if you want me to take the whole part, I don't care. I'll do the whole part.
I think you can do the whole part.
Okay.
I have faith in you.
Just hit record and we'll do it again.
Right on. Now he's gonna have to play this.
And you want me to do the snare roll again, right?
Yep, yep. And I think the verse is gonna end up being pasted right there.
So it's just up till there.
And I have to start with a simple choke.
Just doing 2 bars.
Is this where you want, this is not where you want the, because this is the down,
No, this
down,
is,
down, 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 down.
no, yeah, yeah.
But it's a different version of that.
It's identical. We're gonna take the verse and
We're
everything
painting
after.
this, so you guys need to do a little movie magic.
Well, just do the snare, do these 8 bars of snare.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Please.
Ready?
Yes, movie magic. So this is a pre-roll thing, okay?
Okay.
So.
Yep. I need to match up the bass hits a little better. But it's a choke at the beginning of that, right?
Ding, 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 ding.
I think I'm gonna do a shorter snare run with it. So it's gonna be 3, 4. Oh, it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, give it to me.
It'll work.
Well, no, because look at where I'm punching in right on a kick drum, but we'll see. Here you go.
Try it again. would be like. So let me do that with a little more gusto.
Just- That's fucking. That's kind of weird. Will that work?
I need to redo that.
I know that, but I'm telling you, I'm punching on the back side because your last kick is a little fucking early. And we're punching right in on the bar, so it's like
Just give me a little bit
ahead of it.
there.
Yeah, that would be.
And give me a couple bars so I can play along to it.
That would be perfect.
And I'm gonna need to listen to it just to remind myself to take the other.
Fucking ahead of it. Isn't that too little?
Need more lead in?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
Bring it, champ.
Alright, let me try it again. But from when I come in there, you just want to take from before, right?
What's that?
After that, you want
Oh
to
yeah. It's just you're just playing though.
Okay.
That's
Just making
it.
sure that you don't want me to
Yep.
keep
No,
playing.
that's
Then
all
it's
good.
movie magic.
That's good.
That cymbal choke is a little too choked.
Too choky, huh?
Yeah.
All right. I see no problem with that.
All right, before we movie magic this, I think we should listen to that whole middle section real quick.
What section you
Just
speak
that
of?
whole middle section.
What are we talking? This?
See where we are then.
At the end, in the beginning? Where the fuck you want to go?
Dude, the whole middle section. Down where he hits right
Again. Why the fuck should I know where that is? We need a guitar. That's not a punch. It sounded kind of drastic
Is
there.
that one of your stylistic?
It's an and. I think it's the first.
Then
I don't see a
Then somebody went back and deleted what we ended up going through because we signed off
When
on
I
that.
sat down, I hit Control S before we even did a take.
Now that doesn't even matter because if you ended up backing over it and we recorded all the other stuff on it,
Oh, what's is that really a problem?
go back, just take that section and you can put it from here to right before that beat can go right in that other pocket.
For this beat?
Because I played them exactly the same
For this beat?
right before that, yep. And you can take that,
Shit, is this one?
yeah, just like that.
Let's find that quick.
There, this one, right before 1742, 1741.
Tell me that's where I should put this? Or why can't I
Right there.
fucking put it right on this
Oh.
bitch?
Or that's, yeah, right there. All right, I read 1742 as being that. It's actually 1742. I was just reading where it comes in wrong, so just move it right there.
Fucking fret. What about should that be the two kick drums like that? Let's see. Go to like there. Talk to me.
I mean, this right here is where I was figuring you'd be able to cut it in, this note.
What do you mean cut it in? You fucking told me to put it on 1742.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
Oh, alright. Can probably do that.
you might have to get in close and nudge it a little bit.
Crossfade. So, let's listen to this again. And then I think we're golden. Yeah? 1781 is gonna be the.
Yeah, yeah,
The
and I think
love?
it was at 1634, I think.
Oh,
was when they reversed.
you remember that?
And you just take everything, dude,
Yeah.
including all of that,
What do you mean including?
because
all?
you can just back
Okay.
it up, because you can just back it up,
That's
so no,
fine. What am I,
I want to say it,
I'm a little, you said like 1632?
1630.
Jesus Christ, so what was that cut? Oh, cap. Oh, I know what this is.
Yeah, you said you're gonna.
Yeah, I left it because I wanted this for the, because it's no problem when I pull it over, but I wanted this for the, to have that hit for our fucking, for the, so what are you saying? So what am I?
Just take everything
Every fucking
Yep.
thing?
to the end, because we can back it up and get rid of it, or figure out where he makes him punch to the end. A lot of it might even work, including the hits.
Yep, fuck me. There's this much fucking song left? Just make sure. I lost my repeat, man. Let me see this. What do you mean? Please work. It'll work. Just too many fucking seconds. It's fucking way down. Off the fucking thing. So, we want this. Oh, what's this? Please work. Yeah. What's the problem? Boom. Oh, no. I think we might have to do a little nudgy poo here or something. Might actually have to come and measure. I don't know. I think that. Fucking hit.
I think you had it in the right spot, it's just you may need to doctor that up. Just may need to punch it further.
Or you can time stretch it by extending, or excuse me, tightening it. So this beat,
Should actually be, that should actually be like right there or right there. So I would cut it like right here and then time stretch it back so that it's like scrunch it up so
Move
that
the
it,
fucking hand so I can see what you're saying. You think right here?
yep.
Keep that.
And then I would grab it here and then scrunch it. Jesus Christ.
Hold up, hold up. Oh, now I got that.
On Reaper, this would be so.
Oh, fuck. But actually, I would have stretched, I would have cut here though, you know, and pulled this back. I would have cut.
you can just do that if you want to.
I
Just
would-
cut
I
right there
would've
and pull
just
it back.
cut,
Both
you
of them
know.
are going to get you the same end result,
You know,
as long as you have enough.
maybe.
The only thing I'm worried about is when you pull that back, what is the next hit after that? How much room you got? I'd pull it up more than that.
Just give it to the fucking beat, right? Probably more, huh?
Well, it's still a little off if you want to do that because it's
Yeah.
not tight enough. So I would get a little tighter on the cut and then, yeah, you think you got it.
That might be all right. That's fucking disastrous. Sounded like it was right. How could the fucking guitar be off like that?
Everything moved. It can't be, not from you just messing with the one spot. I'm guessing that you had that. Oh man, this is just getting ridiculous.
Yeah. Punch isn't right with the fucking guitar anyways, right? You know? I mean, where we're putting that.
Everything else should be constant and the same. There should be nothing else changed on it. Something got moved, something got messed
No,
with.
no, no. Here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The guitars got moved big time.
back to,
Close. Close. So that's like just a little ahead of it, right?
I can't tell, Jeff would be able to tell.
Doc's pissed off and wants to go to bed.
Let's go inside.
I think we're at the same
Well,
problem.
I know, but let's do this. Let's fucking get this on, and then worry about that. You know? Like, I want this shit on. If this is on, then we know we're on.
So just play it from 1781.